Hello, precious souls. This message from Spirit is dedicated for the most sensitive souls out there. I feel that this is a very sensitive topic. I am seeing somebody out there who has always known that you are being so different. Highly sensitive soul. You wish that you was being taught in school how to take care of this highly sensitive energy. So I'm seeing somebody who has always been this way. But what you didn't know about yourself before, that it is your precious gift. Like the energy which you have is unlike anyone else's. You are somebody who has got a very powerful spiritual gift. And for you to have like to protect your energy is not that easy, because everyone wants that energy. Everyone wants to be like that, and especially people who don't know how to give that to themselves. It's like they always sense that you are like that. So there are many people who want to be taken care of. Like I am feeling somebody who has seen so much suffering, not just your own, but other people's suffering. And there were many times when you deeply wanted to be there for them, but it was so hard for you to know when it is okay to stop, when it is okay to focus on yourself, to give all that love back to you. Because knowing that you have such a powerful spiritual energy that is so strong in you, there is this huge importance for you to not drain yourself. And this is where it gets tricky, complicated, because you genuinely want to help others, to be there for others. When somebody feels so heavy, you cannot stand that. I'm feeling someone's energy where you can handle your own pain, but seeing other people suffering, it's very hard for you to do that. You are the psychic empath, and feeling other people's emotions, it's a gift, but also it could feel like a burden. This is a very important message for the collective. This is what I'm feeling, because Spirit is showing me this need for balance, need for protecting your energy. That sensitivity is a precious gift, but it feels like a burden when we give out too much, when we don't have limits, when we don't know when to stop. And being the empath, this is what happens to all of us sometimes. It's because we care so deeply. We see other people, whatever they're hiding, we feel that. They don't know, but we know. Whatever is being buried so deep inside of them, we feel it with the depth of emotion. So you are somebody who's very compassionate. When you are alone, you are standing your strongest. This is where you restore your energy. This is where you create that sacred space. You can breathe deeply, fully. You can just be in your most powerful energy. So I'm picking up on someone's energy, those people who are being drained very quickly. It's because you are here for a very huge soul's mission. You might not know that yourself, but because you are so close to spirit, you are so tapped into your higher self, there is this huge devotion inside of you. That devotion never dies off because you just know what means home to you, that you are destined to be in this highest vibration of love. And in many surroundings, places, people, jobs, this is where it gets so complicated. Spirit is protecting you. Spirit is teaching you a lot about balance. Not to feel guilty when you need lots of time alone, when you need that quietness to breathe and to feel strong in yourself. I feel it was very hard for me to start channeling this message. It's because of how sensitive this topic is, but how much we all are meant to hear this message from spirit. Highly sensitive souls find it very hard to be here on earth only because we feel everything so deeply. So I'm seeing like we have major arcanas here. Spirit is whispering to you that you don't need to feel guilty when you know in yourself that you cannot help anymore, you cannot be there anymore for somebody. It's because it's time to come back to your own inner sanctuary. Being that powerful, being that sensitive, being that psychic, being that spiritual. This is a very huge responsibility for someone like you to make sure that you don't lose this energy, that you have this secret space in you anywhere you go. This is a very quiet life for some of you where your soul is always longing to just be at your fullest, feel your strongest, see everything for what it is. But also being this psychic empath, it's very, very hard for the soul because sometimes it's too difficult to say no when it's needed, to say to people that I cannot do this anymore, I have to take care of myself. This is a very long journey for somebody out there who has been learning this important truth themselves. How to really take care of this energy, a very sensitive energy, but the most powerful, the most divine nature which lives inside of you, that must be protected at all the times. So many people want to feel like you. So many people want to experience what you experience, but they cannot because they choose a different reality. And this is when it's time for you to step back, to take care of your sensitive needs. You are so, so divinely protected. And spirit is always whispering to you who is draining you, who is empowering you. I know you are here because you feel empowered. I am just another, like we are one. It's not like you are listening to me because I am more spiritual, I'm more wise, I know more than you. No, you're listening to me because I am you. Like we are one. You resonate with my energy because you have this most powerful divine presence in you. But here I see this weakness which we all might feel inside of ourselves. Like we want those people to feel better. We want to give our best. And this is when it feels so hard to let go, to trust the divine that is gonna work out the way it's meant to be. The heart always knows the way, but how hard it is sometimes to trust the heart. We want to see it before it happens. But here Spirit says, you are always meant to trust the unknown. You are always meant to trust your powerful psychic instincts. Like your intuition is always whispering to you, showing you the way. You know that you hold this most powerful, sacred, highest vibration of love. It feels so home to you. And many people want to feel that. Many people want to be in your presence. But what if you choose who can enter and who cannot? Yes, there are moments when you will have to sacrifice your needs. You have to be there for people. But what if this becomes too much? Where you lose your balance, where you feel drained, where you don't know how to come back to that which you are, this sacred, divine being which you are, and you will always be that. You're not there to be involved in other people's dramas. You're not there to responsible for other people's healing. You're here on this earth to evolve, to feel your strongest, to show people that it's possible to be eternally free, to be full of childlike wonder and joy. to trust the divine, whatever happens. So by choosing yourself, choosing your secret space, you show other people that they are meant to do the same. But this is where it gets complicated, because many people will not be able to understand that. And you cannot fall for any manipulation, any mistreat. You cannot fall for people who cannot understand your truth. They will still want you to give your energy to them, where you end up being drained. Will you let that happen, or will you stand strong, being grounded, being so empowered, being so devoted to your spiritual truth? You know that you are here for a huge reason, and you must protect this vibration which you have. I feel so much appreciation that you are being here listening to this message. I send all my prayers, my hope for each of us. May you always find your balance. May you always feel connected to all that is. May you always feel proud of being this highly sensitive soul. But remember, you are not here to take other people's trauma, pain. You are not even here to heal others. You are here to be this highest vibration of love. And those souls who will understand your truth, they will walk with you. They will always be there with you, just the way your spirit guides are walking with you. Home is where the heart is. And you know that when you choose yourself, when you put yourself first, you are putting God, universe first. You are making sure that you are being your strongest, your wisest. Your strength is immense. And you will always be strong enough to say no to whatever drains you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for buying me coffees. Thank you so much for all of new subscribers. I hope here you're gonna find what your soul needs to feel at home, to feel at peace, and to feel connected to all that is. Have a beautiful day or evening. Bye-bye.